Today, I'm on my way for a long overdue haircut. So, today I want to talk a little bit about something that fascinates me as a person. And that thing is something we all do once a day, that's sleep. Sleep is really weird. Now, this came to my head because last night I was lying in bed, it was about 2 o'clock, and my dad sometimes has like quite vivid dreams or nightmares, so obviously I still live with them, I'm only 18, you know, and their room's right above me, and it was about 2 in the morning, and I just hear this come from their room, and I was like, oh, what the fuck was that? Obviously at first I was like, what, is something wrong or what? But no, it turns out Dad was just dreaming. But like, I don't know, maximum of like 12 hours out of the day, we just sit there. We just lie there without knowing what's going on. We don't know what's happening. We just do it. Oh, that, you know that smell when the tarmac's been quite hot and dry and then suddenly it gets wet? Yeah, that was that smell. But yeah, so sleep interests me a lot, which is why I look into the things like REM sleep and non-REM sleep. Like, so say you go into an REM sleep cycle every couple of hours, right? Which is why, if you ever have this problem where you say you have a nap at some point during the day, and you kind of wake up feeling more tired, that condition is called sleep apnea. And now, when that happens, that's because you've woken yourself up during an REM sleep cycle. You haven't completed the cycle that your body needs. It's the most important part of sleep. It's where you really recuperate. So if that happens, it's because you need to work out your sleep pattern better. You know what I mean? Or you need to work out how long you need to sleep for between those cycles. And you know, it's just so interesting. And then dreams are weird. Because you dream every time, while you're in REM sleep, which you go into REM sleep every single night that you go to sleep, you do dream. I think this is quite well known now, but it wasn't before. You dream every time you go to sleep, pretty much. So, but sometimes you don't remember it. It just goes out of your mind as soon as you wake up. Which is why some people keep a dream journal, because they say after 20 minutes of waking up you will have forgotten about 80% of your dream or something like that. Which is crazy. Like, your mind just forgets it straight away. And you know what, you know, like, you wake up and you've had this dream, you're like, oh yeah, that was really cool, I'm going to tell everyone about it. And then you go to tell someone like an hour later and you're like, oh, I had this cool dream. Like, can't really remember what happened, but it was cool. And then there's this thing called lucid dreaming, which some people do, which is where you can teach yourself to control your dreams. So you could do what you like. You know you're dreaming, but you can still stay in that dream state and control it. Which is, I mean, you have to train yourself to do it, and it's quite hard, because usually what wakes you up when you're dreaming is when you realise you're dreaming. So lucid dreaming is teaching yourself to realise you're dreaming, but not wake up through things like, I don't know, like triggers in your dreams, or like items that you see. And it's a bit like the Inception thing with the spinning top. You know, if it carries on spinning, he knows he's dreaming, and if it doesn't, then he's in the real world. So things like that are actually taken from things you can really do, which is pretty cool. I'd love to. I've always wanted to try and teach myself to lucid dream, because it just sounds so interesting. I mean, just like imagine you can do whatever you want in your dreamland. Almost missed that. No parking here is really shit for me. Watch this. That's not good. Yeah. See it? And sideways a bit. What's that? So where was I? Ah yes. I was talking about REM sleep and sleep apnea. Ah, lucid dreaming is where I was. So yeah, like now I've had my haircut. Oh, do you ever get that feeling like when you've had your haircut, your head's just really cold? Mind you, I had a lot of hair cut, so kind of makes sense. Yeah, I've always been interested in this lucid dreaming stuff, because I just think it would be so useful. Like imagine being able to practice things while you're dreaming. Say like you're revising for an exam, something like that. Let's take this as an example. You could revise still while you sleep, if you get what I mean. Not that you'd probably want to do something more fun with your lucid dreaming if you could do it. I mean, I know I would. I'd be flying, I'd be riding powerful bikes. I think that's what I'd be doing. Having a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I wanted to say, like why I don't make so many videos is because in order for a vlog to be interesting, I think you need a good topic. And at the moment, you know, I'm rattling my mind trying to think of things to vlog about. I've got a couple of things in mind, but I'll get to them later. My camera hasn't got much memory left, so this will have to be quick, because it's probably going to stop like halfway through until when I'm talking anyway. Yeah, so I haven't got many things to vlog about, which is why now that I've got like 28 subscribers or something like that, which thank you all you guys, a couple of new ones, hello to you. Basically, I just want you to give me some topics. If you want to see me vlog about something or talking about something, my opinion on it, let me know, because I'm up for that. I'm up speaking about some topics that people want to see. What's on your mind? What do you want to know about me or what? I never know what to talk about. I feel like when you start motor vlogging, that's something you have to get used to, thinking of things to talk about while you're riding. I mean, so obviously you maybe think of a topic before you go out and then talk about it on your ride. But my topics are just bleh. And then like I find when I get a good topic and I'm thinking about it, I've got all these things I could say in my head, and I get on the bike and it's like my memory just disappears. Just poof, gone. I love those like Volkswagen camper vans, and that one's really cool. Ambulance. Nice scooter. Didn't even nod. Fuck you then, scooter rider. You don't know what it's about. You don't know what it's about. God damn! Scooter riders! They don't know what it's about. I do love bikes. So if I had to pick one main passion, one thing that I don't think I could live without. Well, I definitely couldn't live without, like, logically, I couldn't live without my motorcycle. I could live, but I couldn't work and stuff very easily. But yeah, bikes. One thing they're just there. They always will be, I think. A massive hobby, I suppose. Look at all these bastards. They're all finishing work and I'm just starting. See, this is the worst thing about working evenings. Everyone else is finishing work and coming home to relax. Oh, I'm so glad I finished work. And then there's me. I'm now going to work. Shut the fuck up. Hate it. Absolutely hate it. I'm a hairy geezer. What else can I say? I suppose I might as well cut the vlog off here. So, thank you for watching. You know, subscribe and all that shit. And I love you forever. And ever. Oh, I will quickly say hello to my new subscribers. I've got a couple of new ones I noticed popping up every now and then. Probably because my most recent video just kind of blew up. Well,